Hello and welcome to Serenity Wisdom. This reading that I'm going to do today is representation of the shadow self, some things that you might be avoiding and some things, advice to help you to move forward to get through it. I like to do this I don't know who this might resonate with. So if it resonates with you, great. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. But sometimes we need to have balance in our lives and we're avoiding things that's hidden inside. So I like to just do this to be able to show the light. Like if whatever darkness you have going on or whatever shadow issues that you're hiding behind, trying to just find the solution to open up, to be able to just basically get a solution to the darkness or whatever sadness or whatever you might be going through. So hopefully this resonates with someone. So we're gonna get started. First card we have, what in the darkness are you avoiding? We have the Six of Coins. So that could be related to something as something reciprocative, something a give or take type of situation. We're going to do some clarification. So what are you avoiding? Probably balance, some form of balance in your life. Then we have, how's it affecting you? We have the Queen of Coins. So basically, I feel like with the Queen of Coins and this card here, what are you hiding? I feel like you're not taking care of yourself, because the Queen of Coins cares for herself, cares for her family. But I feel like with this card or this balance, the balance is not there. And I feel like it's affecting you by you not caring for yourself. So how is it affecting others that are around you? The Five of Swords could possibly be causing some arguments with people around you. So you possibly, excuse me, could be getting into a lot of confrontations with people around you. What can you use to help? So let's get you some information about what can you use to help. The Tower. With the Tower card is a card of sudden, something breaking down suddenly. This is a card of Mars. This is the card of fighting, warrior card. So it could be something breaking down, or you breaking down walls, breaking down barriers. Something needs to change. The chaos possibly, or something unexpected needs to happen. Or something just, I feel like more like it just needs to be like walls need to come down with this card here in this space. What has the potential to hurt you? The Hierophant. This is representation of Taurus energy here. With the Hierophant, what has the potential to hurt you? Not being enlightened. The Hierophant card is a card representing spiritual guidance, enlightenment, knowing. So that can have the potential to hurt you. So just not being aware of what's going on around you. How can you heal yourself? How can you heal yourself from this? The Four of Swords, the card of healing. Just taking some time, respite, rest, just resting from whatever it is that you have going on, resting from the arguments, learning how to balance. Just take your time and just relax and let things go. So what light can you use to balance it out? The Chariot. Cancer energy, that's fast moving energy. So what can you use to balance it out? Something that needs to be done quickly, because I feel like you're going through a lot with this. So some change needs to happen. It needs to happen rapidly. So we're going to do some clarification for the Six of Coins. So what is the darkness that you're avoiding? Let's clarify the Six of Coins here. Clarify the Six of Coins. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Page of Wands is the card of curiosity, like being or learning about passion. But I feel like it's taking a while. It's moving slowly for you. Whatever you're trying to do, like balancing it out, it's taking time. And it's not happening as fast as here with this card of, fast moving energy. So you trying to balance out yourself is taking a while, but you're working on it. I feel like you're working on it with the Page of Wands there. You're in the beginning stages of working towards that, especially if you're watching this video. So you're in the beginning stages of working towards balancing out situations and issues in your life. How's it been affecting you? Let's clarify the Queen of Coins. How has it been affecting you? And I was saying with that card, I feel like you have not been caring for yourself, taking care of yourself. Maybe some feelings of depression. So how's it been affecting you? Clarify the Queen of Coins, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool card. So air energy. So possibly just like with the Fool card, I feel like maybe you've been carefree, not taking care of yourself, but also it could be like you're in, like I said, you could be in the beginning stages. So with this Ace of Cups, you're learning to love yourself again. That's how I'm feeling too. And you're going to take that leap of faith towards learning to love yourself. Some new beginnings happening there with loving yourself personally, not another person. I don't feel like it's another person. I feel like it's you loving yourself again. How's it affecting others around you? Let's clarify the Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the World card, representation of Jupiter. So, actually not Jupiter, it's representation of, sorry, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This represents Earth, Saturn. Yeah, so it represents a couple of different planets. But ending cycles, moving forward to end cycles, ending those cycles of those arguments with those people around you. So, like I said again, I feel like you are in the steps of making these changes already. So you're ending cycles, ending those arguments, and you're doing it swiftly. You're just coming in like the knight and like just swooshing the Knight of Swords, just like cutting up things. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not arguing with you anymore. I'm ending this because you're going into loving yourself again, taking that leap of faith. It's taking some time, but I feel like you're moving towards that. What can you use to help? We have the Tower card. Is breaking down those walls, those barriers that you possibly had up, those feelings of depression, and just moving forward with your life. So let's see. The Five of Wands and the King of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of competition. So letting that go, letting that competition go, being more passionate about caring for you. Letting go of this arguments, these conflicts, breaking that down, breaking down those walls. That will help you. Being more passionate about caring for yourself. And then how can I heal myself? We have the Hierophant here. So the card of becoming enlightened, becoming aware of who you are. The Death card. Again, another card of endings. So you have 3 cards of endings. So I feel like you are aware of what it is. So this is Scorpio energy and the Judgment card, which is fire energy. Becoming passionate about who you are. Ending those cycles. Beginning something new, because the Death card is also ending and rebirth. So with the Judgment card here, it's like rising up from the ashes, loving yourself again and becoming who you are. And with the Four of Swords, we have the healing. How can I heal myself? How can I heal myself? I'm just going to leave that Four of Swords there because that's just a card of healing in itself. That's just a card of just respite. So it's just like just basically taking time for you. And then we have the Chariot. What light can I use to balance it out? Let's clarify the Chariot here. The High Priestess, the moon, a representation of the moon and strength, Leo energy. So you have a lot of major arcana here for whoever this resonates with. What can you use to balance it out? Your intuition and the strength that you have within you. This is what you can use, what light can to balance it out, because you're already on the road there. You're already starting to find yourself, which is good. I like this energy. This is good. Even though we're talking about shadow self, this is a good energy because I feel like you're already there. Let's get a couple of cards from this deck. Add some more information to this reading. There's 2 cards from here. The Fledging. So this card is a card number 1, change. So the Fledging is a card of change. And I feel like you're doing that with the Mars energy here. You're breaking down those walls. Then we have listening. Number 5. Number 5 there. 5 is a card of change. Number 5 in numerology is a number of change. But listening to your inner self, your inner voice, your intuition, taking the time to listen to your intuition and being able to love yourself will help you with change in this aspect. I'm going to get one of these cards. These are shadow cards. Oracles of the Shadows of Light. Let's take one. Release your power. So Dress of Alchemy. Releasing your power. Releasing the power within you. That's how I see this card. Releasing the power that you have within you with your intuition, understanding, listening to yourself. Releasing that power that you have to love yourself again and not let anybody take control of you, going through healing yourself. We're going to get 2 cards from this Dark Mirror deck. Naked before the stars. Just releasing yourself. Just being comfortable in your own skin. That's how I see that card. That's it. Just being comfortable in your own skin. And then we have hiding your true self. Because I feel like this is what you were doing previously. Hiding your true self. But now you're coming out. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of hiding your true self. You're going to be able to release this power. You're working towards that. You're going to be able to be naked before the stars. Just being comfortable in your own skin. So I'm going to get a shamanic healing card and then I'll read some information about it. More information for this spread here. I'll take this one here. The Lodge Council. So let's read what that's about. And then we'll end the reading here. All right, so it says, there are times to go it alone, and there are times when the experience and help of others should be sought before taking the next step. Lodge is calling you to do just that. Seek counsel. You may struggle to decide who to speak with. Don't worry that one person or the other would offer better. Don't worry that one person or the other would offer better advice. Ask as many people as you wish. And that could be the card here too of listening to other people's advice, right? Different perspectives can help you see something that hadn't occurred to you before. Ask a family member, a neighbor, a friend, or a person of authority like a police officer, solicitor, or accountant. Your genuine desire for their opinion on a matter will be met with an equally genuine response. If you are thinking of embarking on a spiritual course, inquire with as many of the teachers as you need to. Again, be honest in your communication and you will soon discover the right person for you. Asking for help and speaking out about concerns is an act of strength, not weakness. And we have the strength card here. This is representation of what you're capable of doing. And then you also, if you're on a spiritual journey, we also have the card here, the Hierophant. The Hierophant card that came out, this is a card of spiritual enlightenment. So that represents that too, coming out and being able to communicate with counsel and teachers or some people who can help you. But I feel like you're already on that path, so this is good. So yeah. It says, if you are met with ridicule or resistance, you will know you will know not to approach those people again, basically. Because you're already on a path to spiritual enlightenment. So hopefully this helps somebody. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.